Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here, continuing our LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars story walkthroughs. This time we're doing General Grievous Chapter 6, which is called Grievous Intrigue. The true Jedi requirements are 60,000 studs, and we get the trophy for beating the level or achievement for Xbox people. So, here we go. This is the last chapter in this little mini storyline with one of the three. So, after this, we will be able to move on to the Count Dooku. I don't know. Dooku sounds good to me, so that's what we're gonna call it. But yeah, after that we can move on. After this, we can move on to Count Dooku, and then once we're done with Count Dooku, we can move on to the free play level. So we're almost there. You know, we're making good progress. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. All right, so yeah, this whole mini storyline has been a bunch of characters that I have no idea how to pronounce their names. And thankfully, I think the next one's going to be a little easier for me because they actually have reasonably easy names to pronounce. And they don't look super creepy either. Just saying. But this level is sort of on the longer side, but not too bad overall. But this was a very, very fun level, so I have to, I can't complain too much. And it was also kind of funny. Alright, so let's start it off here on the ship. And there is a mini kit for throwing 5 of those little things at the windshield, like towards your screen. So if you want to get that out of the way, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, once they like pierce through the door back there, the level will start and there'll be a bunch of guys that come at you. So said do whatever you need to do before you go over to that area. Said you can throw them at the windshield. Just see the little cracks on the windshield where I've hit the shield. And I said, well, 5 of them will get you a mini kit, but we'll take care of that when we turn the free play. I think I have 3. I think I get 4 by accident. And luckily, I didn't get the 5th one, so I kind of got a little lucky, but whatever. All right, so yeah, once you get close to the door, General Grievous will come in, and some of his droids and his, I think some of the Magnet guards will appear too. But yeah. You'll fight General Grievous quite a bit in this level. There's like 3 or 4 or 5 different little mini boss battles, but none of them are overall too bad. You know, what can I say? Like, some of them are difficult, some of them are very easy. It just kind of depends. Oh yeah, there's the 4th one by accident. I tried to throw it forward and it went backwards. Don't know how that happened, but so we'll let that go. But yeah, so far, I said really enjoying this game. Other than the last story walkthrough, which just really pissed me off. The game redeemed itself pretty quickly. I didn't have any problems with this one or the next level. But, you know, like I said, you know, every game is going to have those little issues. But, you know, once you get through them, it's not too bad. So, if you want to damage him, throw anything at him, then go over, hit him, repeat the process. Pretty simple. I mean, you've seen this before in some of his other story little battles. But get rid of the Magna guards out of the way, or just throw them at him too. That works. That'll save you some time of having to defeat them and then pick up somebody else. But that dude, whatever his name is, gets taken, and his coffee. I guess it's coffee. I really don't know what they drink. I guess it's coffee, so we're gonna call it coffee. And he gets his coffee taken, and the rest of the storyline basically revolves around him getting coffee, which I think is kind of funny. But there's the ships that just randomly pop up onto your screen, and we're gonna have to go save him. Obviously, I think it's a him. Might be a her. Don't really know. I'm gonna go with him though. All right, so he uses the ironic gigantic magnet, and the washing machine that they stole earlier comes crashing down. And yeah, now we get to walk around his ship for a little bit. Big, very big ship. All right, and the screen splits. You have 2 different little stories inside this, so we'll be switching back and forth a little frequently. A couple times we'll switch back and forth. But we'll start off with Anakin Skywalker and that other dude whose name I have no idea what it is. But this is a very good and easy mission level to get studs on. I said the stud requirement is 60,000 for true Jedi, and I think I finished like 150, 165, something really high. So if you're looking to gain some studs really quick, playing through this level is definitely the way, or one of the ways I suggest. But for the record, I do have the ×2 multiplier on. I showed you where the brick was in the Got a Bad Feeling About This Trophy video. And if you're looking for the codes for all of the multiplier bricks, then you can check out the Hidden Enemy Story Walkthrough video, which was the second video we did. Playlist link is down in the description if you want to, if you're trying to find them very easily. If not, just put HTG at the end of your search, and it'll pop up on YouTube like that. So, yeah, I will be doing another red brick video that will give you all the codes and all the locations. So if you want to cheat, air quotes cheat, then you can just use the codes. If you want to find them legitimately, then you can go ahead and find them legitimately. I'll leave it up to you guys, but I just want to be thorough and give you guys all the information that you need to play how you want to play. I'm nice like that. What can I say? All right, and you may have noticed that I put one of those little like valves on the purple things, and if you get all 5 of those, there's a mini kit as well. I'm not sure if you can get all those in story mode, but I know I saw at least 3 or 4, so I would guess you can get those in story, but I said it doesn't matter for me because I'm getting them in free play anyway. But the whole point of this is you have to disable the 4 little blue gold balls. And once you disable all of them, the door will open, but they only like are disabled for a certain amount of time. And you can see there's another little valve thing in the back there. But I don't see the actual valve, so it might be that you need to, and there's True Jedi already, and we're like 5 minutes into this video. But you might have to use or have a silver character before you can get that, so not 100% sure on that. But yeah, so we'll find out in free play. So yeah, like I said, they only last for so long, so you have to destroy all of them with the time allotted. And yeah, this one was too early, so, and then the other one came back on. So it's nice just to wait for them all to come back and then get a nice little run going. So there's one, and then we'll just take both of these out with one little lightsaber toss, and we'll grab the blue studs first, of course, because we're stud whores. Oh, there's another valve, and the purple thing's on the left, so there's 3 that I've seen so far. I think there was another one in this room, so that's 4, and there might have been another one up top, so probably 5, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if you can actually get them all in this in story mode or not. Alright, so now that little gold cage is blocking one of the blue things, so you have to use the force on one of the super droids, so that way you can disable that. And there are also 3 little gold pieces around too that are on top of like the doors that you need to destroy for mini kits as well. Not 100% sure if you can destroy those all in story mode either, but I figured I'd point them out to you if you guys want to try. You see it's up there on the top right of the screen right now. And I actually do destroy it so you guys can see it. Although I had some trouble with the aiming, big surprise, because like I'm obviously shooting at it, but it's not actually doing anything, so I was kind of getting frustrated again. So I switched over and found a better spot to finally get it. Okay, there goes the cage, and I'm trying to grab those blue studs, and I'm like, I don't want to put them down because I don't want to wait for another one. So I lose the blue stud, which I was kind of upset about, but I'll live. Alright, so there we go. Now I get a better angle, and it looks like there you go, it's working now. Yes, it is. Alright, so yeah, like I said, that's number 1 of 3. And I know I saw another one over to the left, but I'm not really sure where the 3rd one is. It could be up to the left, up top of the screen right now, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe we'll get a chance to see it right now. I know I do not see it. I know I see the one on top on the middle of the screen right now. There might be one on the side of the door. That could be it. But anyway, you have to use the force to move that big thing over so you can get the blue thing to pop up, and then just destroy that one. And it looks like the 3rd mini kit piece is up there. So if you want to get the that mini kit, you can do so in story mode. And we just passed another valve thing on the bottom right there on the way up the ramp. So that's at least 4. And I actually found a number of different mini kit places in this level. I was kind of surprised. Normally I see maybe 1, maybe 2 or 3 tops, but this time I found at least like 4 or 5, and I was very, very surprised. But there's an enemy droid panel that we'll be using later on. But first of all, we're going to clear out some of these guys, clear out some studs, and then we'll be able to destroy that enemy droid and get what we need. So yeah, pulling out that whatever that thing is called. Not really sure what that did, but building this will give you 2 of 4. And I think actually pulling out that battery was number 1 of 4. Could be wrong on that. But alright, yeah, we'll clear out these last few guys. And there's the enemy droid, and we need to grab his head, which went all the way over there. We'll jump up, and we'll use that panel there, and we'll be able to move on with this level. That actually saves the that Jedi that we were trying to save. And after this cutscene, we will do some more stuff. Alright, so after that, we go back to being Obi-Wan Kenobi now. Now that we cleared out there, or we rescued our Jedi friend. We will take out General Grievous again. I think this was the annoying little boss battle in this one, but I could be wrong on that. Okay, so once you clear out his guys, some of the Magna Guards will spawn. Then you have to clear those out, and then General Grievous will actually start to attack you. And there's 2, there's 3, and there is number 4. Alright, so now he starts to attack you. And trying to get something to throw at him is just painfully annoying in this one. Because there's a lot, it's a very, very small space. There's Magna Guards around that I strongly suggest taking out first, because it'll just get in your way. But yeah, just try to let the other clone trooper distract him a little bit. And then try to just throw everything you can at him as quickly as possible before more guys start to spawn in. And if they do, then just take them out and repeat the process again. Because it won't really attack you when the Magna Guards are there. So, it's kind of good, kind of bad at the same time. But alright, after you get him down to 1 health bar, he starts doing that crazy circle spinny thing. And he basically backs you up into this room. And then you could throw more stuff at him in a second here. There you go. There's 1. This room is actually very easy because he basically just stands over there. Well, doesn't really stand there, but you have the kind of the height advantage. And for some reason, I found that it's very easier to lock onto him when like he's below you and you're above him. Could be just me unlucky, but and actually, what you have to do is you have to lock onto him, like or not lock onto. You throw something at him, and then use the force on him and throw him into something, and that'll take away his health. Alright, so yeah, throw something at him if you don't hit yourself in the face with it. And then use the force on him, and you can basically toss him into anything. I think I tossed him into a wall once. I tossed him into like the piece of glass. it's just kind of fun. Just pick wherever you want to throw him. Throw him into something. There you go. So I just throw him into the wall right there. And then I throw him into like the glass right there as well. So it's kind of fun. Just have fun with it. Throw him into anything you feel like it. And I actually throw that droid on him, but he's already running away, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, once he runs away, you can get any studs that might be in the area. I don't really remember there being too many, but then you can just open up the little hole in the wall using the lightsaber, and you can continue on with the level. And we'll do it again. I still think it's funny how he just walks along the wall. Alright. Yep, once you get to the second door, you'll have a little couple droids to fight, but nothing too bad. Not really even sure what that little thing did that I used the force on, but I figured I would check. But now you can actually go through the other door, and you can trigger another cutscene, which will allow you to do some more stuff. But this time you're on that little, I guess you want to call it the gateway, the path that connects the 2 ships. And what you have to do is when you get close to him, the other side will open up, and your other character will come out. And you basically just have to switch over to the other character, and then you hit him in the back, and then he turns around, switch, same thing, so forth. Pretty simple. But after you hit him once, he'll start doing the spinny things. Just get away from him a little bit. And like I said, switch, hit him in the back, back away, switch, hit him in the back, so forth, so forth. So forth, so forth, and so forth, whatever. But if you don't do it quick enough, he will start spinning again, so you have to do it kind of quickly. And there you go. Once he gets down to 1 health bar, it'll trigger another cutscene again. Alright. And he can somehow climb up, but we cannot do that. And of course he kicks you off on the way up. But we save him, of course, because we're Jedis, and we're good. Alright, so we're going to have to switch here in a second to our other character. But first you can build this little platform thing that I actually don't open up at this time, but I'm going to do it in a second here anyway. But yeah, switch over to the ship, to the screen, and you're going to have to land on this little platform here, if you can find the actual icon, which I had some trouble with. Actually, I was just looking around first, but land on that, and then you have to go over there and like push a button for them, and that'll allow them to climb the wall easier. There we go. Yep, use the lightsaber point, break the glass, and then we can open up this little wall here, walking along with the lightsaber, and we can destroy that, which will open up some of the platforms for us. So yeah, now we can switch back to our other characters, and we can start climbing the wall. Okay, so just use the force on the platform. That'll open up the first one, and then you can jump up. For some reason, I didn't realize that you could just double jump over to the next area. And I was thinking, and I'm trying to get the clone trooper here. It's just not working. But yeah, you can do that. And then I said I don't know why I was thinking that. Yeah, I don't know. But you can basically... Oh, well, actually, you have to use him to shoot the next... the gold little bar thing there. But... yeah. The aiming is kind of weird, so it takes me a little longer than it probably really should have. There we go. And shoot it a couple times, and it'll pop down. And then you can switch back over to one of your Jedis, and you can climb up, or continue to climb up. Alright, come on, there we go. Oh yeah, use the force to get that little thing out of the way so you can jump up. And that'll also allow the clone trooper to jump on that and jump up as well. Alright, so once they jump up, you can switch over to the clone trooper, and you can use that little handle point again, which will open up the little next area, and you can continue to jump up as well. It's pretty simple as long as you don't fall all the way back down to the bottom like I almost did right there. But once you get to these little jumping platforms, keep jumping on them until the studs go away, because you do get a fair amount of studs, and you're going to need them for... Actually, you really don't even need any studs in this game because everything is done by codes. But if you're trying to play legit, then you're going to want the studs, so you might as well go ahead and jump on them a few times and get all of them. And alright, once you get to the top, General Grievous will run away from you every time you get near him. So just keep following him, and yeah. It'll trigger another cutscene. Big surprise. This mission seemed to be all about cutscenes. A lot of them, lot of them. Okay, so we're going to continue on to the right, destroy a bunch of these droids that are in our way, and there will be a lightsaber point that we can use, which will allow us to continue. Just destroy the little panel in there after you open it, and the door will open, allow you to continue on with the level. Okay, so in the back right corner, there is some stuff that you can do. Yep, you can't really do anything with that now because you don't have the right characters. At least as far as I know, you don't. There we go. Okay, so once you get to the back right corner, after you get some studs, because there's a nice amount of studs to be gotten here. You can use the force to build that little that switch thing. Pull the switch. And that will allow us the purple orb things to pop up so that way we can destroy all the little purple targets that are around the ship. So once you do that, you can switch over to the other screen, which is back where you landed, and you open up the thing, go back in the ship, which I walked right past. Like I did not even see it. I was like, where'd the ship go? Oh, it's definitely right there. So that's my bad. But yeah, once you get back in the ship, fly over to the purple orb point, and now we can destroy all those points. So there's 1. There's 2, there's 3, and yeah, there's 4, and that's it. Don't know why they give you 5 orbs if it's only 4 points, but whatever. Seems to be a little wasteful. So yeah, just fly in, land the plane, and then we will get onto the cutscene. And I think that actually does it for the level. This was kind of a just very cutscene heavy level. But it's an overall good level. I enjoyed it. I like the little mix of the ships and everything. And I like the humor with him trying to get his coffee. He's like, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, and the ship closes. That's just mean. But yeah, that's going to do it for this level. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I said the funny level, good level. But that will do the General Grievous little storyline. So next we will be checking out Count Dooku Chapter 1, so come and check that out. We achieved True Jedi. We got 2 gold bricks. We got a trophy for beating the level. We got a nice amount of studs. We got a couple characters, and yeah, we had a good time. So I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you guys for Count Dooku, and yeah. The next level is actually really, really short, so be sure to come back and check that out. But yeah, as always, make sure you you follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and like and subscribe to us on YouTube. And also check out our Google Plus page as well. And we got a new website up for you guys. We got some forums over there that you guys can check out. We're talking a little bit about the new Lego Movie video game that's coming out soon. And we're talking about different things. If you need help with anything in this game, you know, you can post it there as well. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys check that out. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon.